All right. Back. It's a late one, 10:30 at night. So I'm gonna make this one a bit quick. Um, Day 3 of the FTMO challenge. Pretty much a break even day. Um, and yeah, let's go through it. So we had some more testifying today with Powell doing his thing. Um, Price came down into this uh, bullish candle, this fair value gap left here, our 4-hour breaker here, and it actually wicked down during that news. All right, so boom, and then it was just kind of back and forth the entire day. You can see what I was my uh, thought process was. It played out for the most part, but it was pretty much still a break even day. Um, so this was that 10 o'clock news. Boom, here, sold down, and then never. This was definite. This is the new low, right? It has not came back to this low yet. Um, got some divergence with it, with Nasdaq making a higher low, 30 making a lower low, SPX making a higher low. So I knew that we were going to buy. Plus, as soon as we came down into this 4-hour breaker, we displaced a little bit higher and broke market structure shift here. So I was expecting, price to actually go higher. On a 15-minute, there is a a fair value gap that I was thinking we was going to play into. Okay, this here fair value gap. So that was my framework for today. It was just price wasn't as eager. Okay, so what do we got? So I entered here after we had this displacement up. I was like, okay, I like this fair value gap here. I'm gonna enter here. I put my stop loss like here. Stop loss was again too tight and hit me out. It was a 0.5% risk, so I lost that. And so because I went to 0.5% and I lost a 0.5%, I then divide my risk in half on my next trade. So on this trade, I seen, oh man, as soon as you hit me out, you displaced back up and left more gaps. So I was like, okay, when it come back down, I'll get back in. Got back in here, went up, and then it started retracing back down again. I got down. This one was definitely break even. I think it was like $20 gain, whatever. And then I was like, oh man, it went up, and then I was like, it just played back off of here, just gave you another re-entry, and so I got in here and just took it up. It was it wasn't it was a 1-to-1, right? So and then I only risked 0.25%. So 0.5%, 0.25%, break even, 0.25%, 1-to-1. So I'm net on the account positive, but today was a negative $50 day. So, but that's like 0.010%, right? So it's less than 0.25%, which is nothing. That's just a loss on the day, and then I'm up $77, which again is like, I don't know. Let's see what it is. 77 divided by 50,000. So that's 0.015%. So I'm basically break even, right? If you want to just call it that, I'm basically break even on the account. Day 3. The rest of the week, though, I'm probably just gonna cool it the rest of the week because we got Thursday, it will probably definitely move uh New York session, and then that's it. And then Friday we're gonna get movement um during NFP. My I'm not looking to trade until like 9:45, 10 o'clock. So all of this is before my time. So I think I'm pretty much done trading for this week. I'm cool. I'm cool with a break even week. And then I get a whole month, so I'm not really tripping, not really stressing. Um, right now, what I'm doing is I do think, however, that I do need to risk a little bit more. Otherwise, I won't get anywhere. But still be cautious of my risk management strategy and whatnot, because my risk management strategy that I got from ICT, it is working. So basically, when you take a loss, you cut your risk in half, and so that's what I did. I was up a quarter of a percent, and so I risked 0.5% here. I took a loss, so instead of risking 0.5% here, I risked a quarter percent here, break even trade. So it really didn't count. Risked another quarter of a percent here, and that was basically a 1-to-1 there. So I mean, I'm good. I'm cool. Like I said, I'm cool with the trade. Everything's good. Not really rushing it. I just want to do what I'm supposed to do. What I see that can happen. Well, first things first is a high or a low has to get taken out, because if you look, these high and this low is at a level of PD arrays. This was a discount PD array. A low was taken, and then it went to a premium PD array fair value gap. In this, I see it, like I said earlier, I see it just consolidating until it takes out the low, or it be consolidating until it takes out the high. So I think that that's what it's going to have to do, and I'm willing to miss the trade. you know, it just go back and forth and then miss the trade once it take out the low, and then catch it on the retest here or something, or vice versa for the high and catch it on the retest here, right? I'm cool with that. Um, because then I know once that happens, I'm gonna be able to put my real risk on there, and we actually get somewhere with this challenge. All right, but otherwise, like I said, I'm gonna keep this quick. I'm about to go. I'm tired anyway. Just like the gym. I'm gonna keep this real quick. Just wanted to get on here, show y'all my day 3, and what the rest, hopefully, what the rest of the week um, has in store for us. So, like I said, this low here is in this breaker. I kind of like the low being here. We got some divergence too going for the upside. So, and we got equal highs here. So I do think that we could get a nice push up, and take these highs out and these highs here. You know, get a nice, get a nice, boom, 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 right? Entry here above these high ones. It took out this high, gunning for those highs. That's kind of probably what I want to see. But again, if it go for the sell side, okay, then we selling. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Keeping it short. Otherwise, I will see y'all on day 4. Peace.